Hey, what up, YouTube? How's it going? Hope you guys are out there doing well, staying safe, wearing a mask, all that good stuff, man. Man, we got Illogic. I think the album's called Celestial Clockwork. The song is called Stand. This was another one that was on the in the queue. And this one features Slug, and I believe that's Slug from Atmosphere. I mean, we already know what Slug does, man. So let's see what they bring to the table on this one. And Logic, a bunch of y'all like left comments saying, for him to be the next one on the queue, but I can't do that. I have to go with how folks suggest, so that way it's fair to everybody. Unless I break the rules, which sometimes I do, when new music comes out or if I have something planned. But anyways, we're gonna see what they bring to the table. Yo, we're once again over 700 subscribers. Appreciate the love and support. Keep hitting that subscribe button for me. Let's get to 1,000 and then beyond. All right, man. Let's see what they bring to the table. Yeah. Yeah, this is the beat's fire.
Hey Dad,
Hey, what's up?
take a seat. We need to speak about your actions as of late. It seems you've lost yourself and are now on a search for fate. There's no debate. How can you equate happiness to making ripples in the lake of flames you create? Every time you search your mind,
He's like talking to his dad.
find out your
Hold
actions
on.
as of late. It seems you've lost yourself and are now on a search for fate. There's no debate. How can you equate as
Yo,
of late? It seems you
hold on.
Hey Dad,
Hey, what's up?
take a seat. We need to speak about your actions as of late.
Oh, he said, "Dad, take a seat. We need to speak about your actions as of
It
late.
seems you've lost yourself and
It seems you've lost yourself."
now
Yo,
on a search for fate.
okay.
There's no debate. How can you equate happiness to making ripples in the lake of flames you create? Every
Yeah.
time you search your mind to find ways to down my matriarch, full of yourself just cause you're the patriarch. I'm making art and you're making a mess of the time this family has left in the flesh.
Whoa, hold
Yo.
up. Now let's wait a minute, son. From where is this coming from? What are you saying? Are you attacking my behavior? What's done is done. And I've done what is what. I'm not trying to get defensive, but I don't understand the question.
Wait, hold on. So Illogic is the quote unquote son here, and Slug is the dad. Is that what's going on? Back it
Where
up.
is this coming from?
Yeah.
What are you saying? Are you attacking my behavior? What's done is done. And I've done what is what. I'm not trying to get defensive, but I don't understand the question.
Well, you're posing as a man of care and love.
I'm not trying to get defensive. I don't understand the
Help-
question.
I'm not trying to get
Okay.
defensive, but I don't understand the question.
Was
Yeah.
you posing as a man of care and love? Helped for years, now I feel the tears that pierce my heart as spears from my mom's eyes. Catapulted my anger as taunted, time flies, but time isn't Icarus, it'll fall soon enough. Hopefully before that you'll wake up and break from the mental makeup, handcuffs. This is no bluff, no game, I'm not playing. Wake up till time flies, but time isn't Icarus, it'll fall soon enough. Hopefully before that you'll wake up and break from the mental makeup, handcuffs.
He said, hopefully before that you'll wake up and break from the mental makeup and handcuffs.
Soon enough. Hopefully before that you'll
Yeah.
wake up and break from the mental makeup, handcuffs. This is no bluff, no game. I'm not playing. See the straight face?
Yeah, I can read the straight
And I hope
face.
this makes you see how plain tastes.
Wait, let me get this straight. The child that I've created is debating the food I've got on my plate. Have you had the chance to taste the seasonings
The job that I've created got me. Wait, what?
created? Is debating.
This makes
Hold
you
on.
see how plain tastes.
Wait, let me get this straight. The child that I've created is debating the food I've got on my plate. Have
The job that I've created is debating the food that I've got on my plate.
you get this straight. The
Yeah.
child that I've created is debating the food I've got on my plate. Have you
Yeah.
had the chance to taste the seasonings?
So they're going back and
sprinkled
forth,
throughout my
obviously.
thinking and my reasoning for how I keep on keeping on.
How you what? Keep on looking outside, mom, for pleasure. How you keep on behind life's beat by one measure, not caring that you're walking down a path of endless laughs. Glad to be in last place, encased in a lower moral class. I don't
Yeah.
see how you can be content to be part of family history as an unsympathetic low life with strife fueling you.
I'm not hearing you. You're a man. I'm a man. Go find a woman and a piece of land. Leave me to stand.
He said, I'm a man. Go and find a woman. He said, go find a woman and a piece of land. Back it up.
As an unsympathetic old life with strife fueling.
I'm not hearing you, you're a man. I'm a man, go find a woman and a piece of land. Leave me to stand.
I know it sounds odd, but their voices sound like super similar, man. This is the way they're going back and forth, man. This is crazy.
Maybe we can start being father and son again. You ain't my father.
Yeah, I'll leave you, but not to stand, cause you're conceited. Thinking the planet revolves around your way of thinking, sinking into the quicksand of drinking and fornicating. It's so amazing how many view love as a plate.
Is that what this is about? Yo, I love your mom, and I love her till the day the universe breaks and the earthquakes take away all the birthdays. On top of that, I've broken my back and succeeded in giving my people everything my people needed. In fact, the only thing to suffer from my
giving my people everything that my people needed.
Earthquakes take away all the birthdays. On top of that, I've broken my back and succeeded in giving my people everything my people needed. In fact, the only thing to suffer from my selfishness was myself and my own mental health. My bones, my only broken my back and succeeded in giving my people everything my people needed. In fact, the only thing to suffer from my selfishness was myself and my
The only thing to suffer from my selfishness was
my people needed. In fact, the only thing to suffer from my selfishness was myself.
Yo.
My people needed. In fact, the only thing to suffer from my selfishness was myself and my own mental health. My bones, my heart, my pride, and my right to find my truth and my mistakes I didn't get to make as a
you must be making up for the mistakes now, cause you're making a whole hell of a lot of them. Your pride, it needs to be swallowed down to the pits of digestion.
Your pride needs to be swallowed down to the pits of digestion. Yo, okay.
I didn't get to make you must be making up for the mistakes now, cause you're making a whole hell of a lot of them. Your pride, it needs to be swallowed down to the pits of digestion. I'm guessing on my little brothers, you don't want to leave a good impression. So I'm stressing that I take responsibility for my actions and don't run from them. How can someone not respect a human prospect that comes
This isn't a form of disrespect, it is what it is. I'm just trying to find the shadows that my travels happen to miss. I tell you what, when you've seen and smelled the sense I've been dealt, when you wear the pants and the belt, and when you finally find the patterns to yourself.
When you wear the pants and the belt and you finally find the patterns to yourself.
That my travels happen to miss. I tell you what, when you've seen and smelled the sense I've been dealt, when you wear the pants and the belt, and when you finally find the patterns to yourself, maybe then and only then might be then you can pretend to help.
I found my self-worth. I'm trying to help you find yours. I've trudged through this garden of marksmen and knee-high apple cores, parallel my face to the floor day after day until I made up in my mind that I was gonna have to find my way. I'm trying to say that I've been through a lot, maybe not as much as you, but I probably didn't take as much for me to wake up. True indeed, you're my father, but father's also.
He said, I've been through a lot, but not as much as you, but it didn't take much for me to wake up.
Not as much as you, but I probably didn't take as much for me to wake up.
But it probably didn't take as much for me to wake up. Yo, they're going back and forth, y'all.
I'm trying to say that I've been through a lot, maybe not as much as you, but I probably didn't take as much for me to wake up. True indeed, you're my father, but fathers also need counsel. So take criticism, listen before giving, and swallow that mouthful.
Well, the poison doesn't flow that far from the flower. You've got your own thorns to regret and be proud of.
He said the poison doesn't grow that far from the flower. You got your own thorns and pricks to be proud of.
That far from the flower. You've got your own thorns to regret and be proud of.
Oh, you got your own thorns to regret and
that far from the flower. You've got your own thorns to regret and be proud of.
And be proud of.
I understand your
Yo,
criticism, listen before giving, and swallow that mouth.
This is really well written, y'all.
Your own thorns.
And I just want to say, Illogic's going the fuck off. We already know that. Already gets 2 thumbs up from me. I don't even need to say it. But I think with this type of song, y'all, I don't know if there would be anybody better to play that dad role than Slug from Atmosphere. Because he is self-described dad rap. So I mean, makes sense, right? Back it up. Let me know if y'all agree with that.
Well, the poison doesn't flow that far from the flower. You've got got your own thorns to regret and be proud of. I understand your questions, your skepticism and anger, but sometimes there's no right or wrong answer.
Well, of course not, cause in this life change is the only constant. I'm just trying to understand why you're bathing yourself in nonsense.
Check the context.
Yo.
You're a man, I'm a man. Go find a woman and a piece of land. Leave me to stand.
Yo. Is that it? Yo. I'm like really pleasantly surprised, man. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting like a back and forth. That was really well written, y'all. And like I said, I don't think there's anybody better out there to play that dad role than Slug. So let me know what y'all think of this in the comments below. Their voices sounded like ultra similar in the beginning, but then I could like, make a distinction at the end there. But yeah, let me know what y'all think of this in the comments below. Appreciate all the love and support, y'all. I'll be coming out with more reactions soon. I don't keep saying that, and I will. So let me know what y'all think of this. I'll check y'all later. Keep dropping those suggestions in the comments below as well. Peace.